Welcome to Local on Demand. I'm Christina McCauley. There are many great museums here in Southern California, some with amazing collections like antique weapons. However, sometimes there are SoCal collectors with pieces that would make museums drool. Kyle Mackey introduces us to a collector whose antique weapons date back 1,500 years.
When I began collecting, it was because they were interesting forms and they sparkled and they glittered. But as time went by and I began to take a more academic approach to it, I began to believe that the story is more important than the object.
For over 25 years, Oliver Pinchot has collected some of the most rare and historically significant antique arms and armor, with a focus on weaponry from the Eastern world.
The primary weapon of Eastern European and Asian cultures, going back a very long ways, is the saber. And a saber is best defined as a single-edged sword. That one is from northern India. It's a part of India that's called Mughal India. The Mughals were Muslim conquerors that came in the middle of the 16th century. Here you have a sword which came from the region of the Altai Mountains in East Asia and eventually settled in the northern Caucasus. They were called the Khazars. They were prevalent between the 7th and the 10th century. The oldest sword I'd like to show you comes from the 5th or 6th century, so it's probably 1,500 years old. It has an iron blade. It comes from a group called the Alans. They were a Persian-speaking people. These are extremely rare swords. There are a couple of examples in the Louvre in Paris. I don't know if there are any of them in the United States, so this may very well be the only one on hand.
With many years' experience in the auction world, Oliver stresses the importance of education.
These things are innately noble. I think informing people about them, I think adding to the literature, maybe if I'm lucky, changing some common perceptions about the weapons and about the people that use them are the most important things.
For Time Warner Cable, I'm Kyle Mackey.
For more of the best SoCal has to offer whenever you want to watch, all you have to do is head to Video On Demand Channel 1. Click on Local and then select SoCal's Best. Until then, I'm Christina McCauley and we'll catch you next time.